Arabian Nights. We have the honor to welcome the following special guests with us tonight.
Please welcome Hofrat Magister Günther Vormeyer, representative of the Upper Austrian Board of Education.
Hofrat Magister Franz Kappelmüller, former representative of the Upper Austrian Board of Education.
Dr. Martin Bergsmann, business manager of Cook Folien and sponsor of our theater productions.
Members of the Kiwanis Club Mühlviertel with their president, Dr. Josef Mascherbauer.
Magister Klaus Bachler, principal of BAG Steyr-Werndupak.
Medical Officer of Health, Dr. Jörg Königzeder, our school's doctor and his wife.
And needless to say, we are proud and happy to have Mr. Magister Josef Ratzenberg, principal of our school, and his wife here with us tonight. Tonight, we would like to give a special welcome to David Taylor, actor, author, and our god of English theater. We would also like to welcome our teachers at Europa Gymnasium Baumgartenberg. Special thanks to you for your patience and assistance.
Last but not least, we would like to say hello to our families and friends and everybody else who is joining us tonight. We are glad you came.
So all that's left to say is have a good time with our show, and please make sure your mobile phones are switched off. Enjoy the evening.
Legend has it that long ago, in an eastern land, there lived a clever and beautiful girl named Scheherazade, who, for 1,001 nights, told such good stories that they saved her life. They have become known as the Arabian Nights. Stand aside! Make way for His Highness, Sultan Sharia!
So, Grand Vizier, once again the mention of my name sends the women of the city into a frenzy.
Well, Your Highness, they have every reason to be frightened of you.
Rightly too. I know only too well how deceptive they can be. I was tricked once, but never again. To remain ruler, I must have a wife. The law of the land decrees it. I had one once. I loved her deeply, trusted her completely. However, she deceived me. She made love to another and made me look like a fool. Well, never again. Never, never again. Now, go on. Do your duty.
Yes, Your Highness.
I shall continue on to the mosque. I will then return directly to the palace and will await your decision. Ishan, Amran, attend to me.
Yes, Master. Yes, Master. Come on, boys. Come on. It's not right to laugh. As eunuchs, Ishan and Amran sadly had no control over what was taken away from them. Don't ever anger them. I'm sure that they would happily use the weapons to alter any of you to be like them. Now go to your homes. Ali, please stay. Oh, Ali, I once enjoyed my job. Now, it is completely hateful.
I understand, Sahib. I gladly have no daughters, but you do. So you can imagine what fear fills the families of the city.
I do, my friend. I do. Nevertheless, my duty has to be put before my feelings. The distasteful task that I have to carry out must now be implemented. Ali, you are a wonderful storyteller. My daughters and others in the city have been enthralled by your stories. They often contain great wisdom. I wish you had one, just one, that would help me now.
Oh, Sahib, I wish I had one such in my repertory. Sadly, I haven't. As Allah is my witness, I wouldn't be in your shoes for all the tea in China.
Neither would I, if I had the choice. However, I now have to make a choice that will again sit heavy in my heart.
Hello, Father. Hello, Ali.
Hello, Scheherazade, Dinasad.
We heard the screams, Father. Is it time for you to choose?
Indeed it is, my dears. But you shouldn't be here. I want you to stay indoors.
We know.
No, but Scheherazade! Please, go back home. Both of you.
I will leave you now, Sahib. May Allah guide you in your choice. Peace be with you all.
Father, this cannot go on. It is cruel beyond belief that you must choose a wife for our glorious Sultan. They marry, and then she's executed the next day.
It's inhuman.
I know!
Our Sultan was very unlucky in his choice of a first wife. She betrayed him. All she wanted was riches and power, not his love. She was evil.
His heart was shattered. His reason was torn apart.
Quite right then that he had her and her lover both executed.
So, now, to eliminate any further betrayal by another wife, he marries one day and executes the next.
His sanity is clouded to the fact that not all women are like his first wife.
If only there was a way to persuade him otherwise.
Father, I have been thinking very seriously. Marry me to Sharia.
Are you mad, girl?
You are crazy, Scheherazade.
If I can keep Sharia from ordering my death, even for one day, maybe I can turn his mind from this terrible course. I have known him since we were children. I believe that deep inside of him, there is a heart that can be turned.
You may well have played together as children, but this is no game, Scheherazade.
I have an idea, but I will need your help, Dinarzad.
Of course, anything, dear sister.
Scheherazade, please.
Trust me, Father. Please, go to the Sultan and tell him that I will marry him this afternoon.
And what shall I do?
I will ask Sharia that you sleep in the palace tonight. When I call for you, ask me to grant you a wish.
What wish should that be?
That I should tell you a story.
A story!
A story!
You think that storytelling will save your life?
Perhaps.
You will gamble your life over just one story.
Who knows, one might lead to another. We will see. I have learned many stories from Ali.
Scheherazade.
Father, please, trust me. Go to the palace and inform Sultan Sharia of your decision. Make sure he realizes that it is your decision, not mine. Dinarzad and I will go home and prepare for my wedding ceremony.
And cut! Excellent take! Bravo, everyone!
Chief.
Up the blue on this one. I want to go straight to the night shot.
Yes, Chief. Ah, the sexy lighting, huh?
Yes. But no hanky-panky during this scene.
Did I hear something mentioned about hanky-panky? It's in my contract, you know. No nudity. Sexy? Yes. But no nudity.
Don't worry. Your public is not going to see the Sultan's family jewels. At least not in this picture.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. The costume's a little tight down here. I'm afraid of an accident. If this tears, something might pop out.
You should be so lucky. Think of us. Playing eunuchs is not fun.
Yeah, so well bound up. No flippy-floppy down there for us.
Well, the way you were cutting corners on this production, it's disgraceful.
Darling, you knew what you were getting into for when you signed that contract. This is a low-budget production, you know? A very low-budget production.
Ready to go with the lighting change maneuver, Chief?
Everything on set also ready. Good. Stand by, love. We'll have a look at the costume during the story. Ishan and Amran, to your first positions, please. New lighting state, please. Perfect. Actor standing by. All in position, Chief. Okay, let's go. Quiet on the set, everyone. We're going for a take. Roll cameras.
The Arabian Nights, Sultan's bedroom, scene 1. No hanky-panky. Take 1.
And action.
You are now the Sultan's wife, Scheherazade. However, I do not understand the decision of your father in this matter.
It was not his decision, my noble master. It was mine.
Yours!
We have known each other since we were children.
No childhood friendship constitutes eventual marriage. We are not children now. You know what it means to be married to me. There is no reprieve. Tonight, we must celebrate our marriage. But tomorrow, when the sun rises, you will be put to death.
I understand, my husband, and I accept my fate.
I cannot make love to you, Scheherazade. Is there any other distraction with which you would wish to pass the hours?
My sister, Dinarzad, is outside. If you would be so gracious to allow her to be with me this night. She has always been my comfort and joy.
It is simple enough of a request. Go, bring her in.
Right away, Your Highness.
Would you like us to leave, Your Highness?
Yes, but return at dawn.
Thank you, noble lord, for allowing me to spend these final hours with my dear sister.
It is the least I can do.
Noble lord, may I make a request of my sister? Something that might pass the time.
What is it?
Could she tell us one of her lovely stories?
Would that please you, my noble master?
If there is to be no sleep and your story is worth hearing.
Do you know the story of Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves?
No, you. Sit. Please, begin.
Well, there once lived a poor man called Ali Baba. He had a brother called Qasim. Qasim was married to Bayzan, and they had a daughter, Sima. One day, Ali Baba and Qasim were out in the countryside collecting firewood to sell at the market.
And cut! Thank you. You can have a bit of a relax now. Excellent, darlings. Right, everyone. Set up for the cave entrance scene. Chief, the producer is here and is on his way to the set. Oh, God. You would come at this moment. Ladies and gentlemen, look busy. The producer is coming on set.
Hello, everybody. Great to see you all. Don't mind me. Get on with what you have to do. I want to keep overtime payments to the minimum.
Welcome to Arabia.
Thank you. This is my new secretary, Miss Tigbits. She's outstanding.
Yes, so I can see. Hi there.
This is my assistant director.
Yes, I heard you had a fine ass.
I don't get it.
Ass, get it?
Oh, producing baby, you are so funny.
What the hell are they doing here? I rented the theater to use as a studio, but I didn't expect a freaking audience. Get them out immediately.
Calm down. I had a money-saving idea. They are sort of background artists. I'm just about to use them. In fact, they have paid for the privilege of being here.
Have they? Well, hello, welcome. How wonderful to see you all.
Hi.
And what do you mean, background artists?
Well, we are aware that this is a low-budget production. A very low-budget production. So I thought, well, in fact, we are just about to shoot the scene in the story of Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves. Watch. I think that you will approve. Call the thieves. Right, Chief?
Could we have the thieves on the set, please?
That's only 8, there should be 40.
Ah, but that's where they come in.
The audience?
Yes, we will never see them. However, we will hear them. Now, why don't the two of you make yourselves comfortable just off the set and observe?
Okay. Come on, Tiggy.
Well handled, Chief. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 8 thieves here. We also have the captain of thieves. That number's 9. We need 31 more. And that's where you come in. I want to make a live soundbite of noise made by you. So, these 8 actors will encourage you to make the right noise at the right time. So, let's have a little practice.
Okay, you up there, from the middle to the right. You are our group. After we say hooray, you go hooray. Hooray!
Come on!
Are you serious? We can't hear you. Again. Hooray!
And now, you up there on the left. Let us hear you. Hooray!
Hooray!
Yeah, perfect.
Now you down there, from the middle to the right.
We'll show you how to do it.
Hooray!
Perfect. Now it's your turn. Repeat after us.
Hooray! That was great.
Excellent. Thieves, stand by. Everything's ready, Chief. Okay, then let's do it. Good luck, everybody. Stand by, everyone. Roll cameras.
The Arabian Nights. Cave entrance. Scene 1. Take 1.
And action.
There must be an easier way to make a living. Well, you're the one with the wife and daughter, my brother. I know, but Seema is old enough to work now. She wants to go into the carpet business. Fine trade. Ah, then you will want to sponge off her, I guess. No, it's just, I just wish I had some money to help her out, that's all. Oh, look! Kasim! Ryder's coming this way! Oh, bloody hell! I've heard about thieves in this part of the countryside! They will kill us as quickly as look at us! But they might rob some of their takings. Let's hide and see what happens as they ride by. No way, brother! As I said, I'm off! Let me see. There's a tree over there. Yes, that's it. I'll hide up there.
Right! To the cave! Well, I think we have done well. Let's hear it! So, tell me what you've got.
Our group invaded the bazaar and took much silver and gold. Hooray!
Our group broke into some jewelry shops.
Our sack is full of jewels.
Hooray! We hit the silk shops.
Our sack is full of expensive, exquisite silks.
Hooray!
We found the spice stores by the harbor.
Our sack is full of luxurious, costly spices.
Right. We'll store them in the cave. Stand aside. Open sesame! Okay, pass me the sacks.
Here, Captain.
Here you are, Captain.
Here, Captain. Here you go, Captain.
Close sesame! That may be the bulk of our treasure, but our pockets are full of coinage. Time to spend some of it. Drinking time!
Wow! Allah be praised! Just a few words, and I'll be a very rich man. Now, let's get this right. Remember, Alibaba, the seeds your mother baked in bread. Open sesame! Oh yes! Woohoo! I did it! Now let's have a look. For the love of Allah, I've never seen so many riches. Now, let's not be greedy. Just one sack will do for now. Yes, this one. Sounds like it's the one with the gold and silver. That will do nicely. Mother's bread, seeds. Close sesame! Oh, Kasim, just wait till you see this.
And cut! Super, everybody! Please can we set up for Kasim's house scene as quickly as possible? Well done, background artists. Very well done.
Well, I have to say, it was very impressive. And to get such response from, quite frankly, amateurs, truly excellent.
Yeah, cool.
Would you mind if we continue watching the shoot? I promise not to interfere.
Not at all. Are you comfortable enough over there?
Perfectly. Come along, Tiggy.
Okay, honey. All set for the next scene, Chief. Okay, let's move it along. Could we have Kasim, Beizan, and Seema to their positions on set, please? Alibaba standing by. Right? Stand by, all. Roll cameras.
The Arabian Nights. Kasim's house. Take one!
And action.
Kasim! Beizan!
Alibaba, what means this bursting into our house?
Beizan, my dear sister-in-law, Kasim, Seema, you won't believe it. You've joined the gang of thieves!
No, but we do have to thank the thieves for something. This!
But the thieves didn't just drop this, did they?
No, I took it from a cave where they stored their treasure when they had gone.
But there was no cave where we were.
Oh yes, there was. It was in a rock face where we collected wood. The captain said some magic words and an entrance opened in the rock. And there was the cave.
Kasim, Alibaba, we are rich. We are the wildest dreams.
That means that I will be able to set up my own business. This is too good to be true. Can we have a new house?
Darling, we can have, well, anything we ever wanted. That is, of course, if my dear brother is willing to share some of his riches.
Naturally, Kasim, there is enough here for us all.
You did say there was more treasure in the cave?
Oh, it glows in the brightness of the sun.
Well, this calls for a drink. Morgiana!
Morgiana, look at this! We are rich! I can afford to pay you better wages now.
For the love of Allah. But where did it come from? We'll tell you later. Get some wine.
Yes, mistress.
Will you dine with us, brother? It's a light snack. However, tomorrow we will eat like kings!
We must be careful how we spend this. I suggest that we bury some of it and use it sparingly. If the thieves ever find out that we have stolen some of their treasure, they will kill us for sure.
Well, let's not worry about that now. Let's drink and praise Allah for this good fortune. I can't wait to hear the rest of your story, brother.
Sima, take your uncle to the kitchen. I want a quick word with your father. In private.
Yes, mother. Come along, uncle.
What's this about, my love?
Kasim, my husband, if we had our own sack of treasure, we wouldn't need your brothers.
You mean I should go to the cave and retrieve a fortune for ourselves?
Exactly. Listen to your brother's story carefully, especially the magic words.
Okay, I'll leave it a couple of days and off I'll go. Should I tell Alibaba?
Not until you have your own sack of treasure. Now, let's go in and join the others.
And cut! Excellent take, everybody! Could we have a quick setup for the next scene? We're back to the Sultan's bedroom. Just a hint of blue as it's dawn.
Right.
Quick turn around on this, please. Are the actors standing by?
Certainly, our chief.
Okay, then let's do it. Actors on stage, please. Thank you. Stand by. Lighting, stage change. Roll cameras.
The Arabian Nights. Sultan's bedroom. Scene 2. Take 1.
And action.
And so, Alibaba told his family and Morgiana, who was trusted like a member of the family, all about his adventure. Kasim made sure to commit the magic words to memory. Then he readied himself for his own adventure. A few days passed and...
Enter!
The day's dawning, Highness. Shall we escort your bride to the execution chamber?
You haven't finished the story.
What happened next?
There's no time to tell it, my husband. I am to fulfill my destiny and bow to your pleasure, which is my death.
But my pleasure is to hear the end of your story.
But, noble master, you said that there was no reprieve to my fate.
I am the Sultan. I decide who I reprieve and who I put to death. I will hear the end of the story. But I'm tired now. We will sleep first. Scheherazade, I decree that you will live for another day. Guards, Dinasat, leave us. Return at sunset.
Yes, Your Highness.
Come now, Scheherazade. Sleep and save your strength to continue with your story in the evening. We will feast later.
As you wish, my husband.
Scheherazade listened well to my storytelling. She knows how to keep her audience interested. Always leave them wanting more. In this instance, she is storytelling to save her life. The hours of the day passed. Sharia had attended to his duties as Sultan. Now he was ready to relax and hear the end of Scheherazade's story. Night came upon the palace.
Are you rested enough, Scheherazade?
Yes, my husband. Thank you for being so gracious.
Enter! Dinasat and my two trusty guards.
Are you well, my sister?
Yes, thank you.
And you boys? Do you like stories?
Yes, Highness, ever since we were boys.
Ishan and Emran have been in your service for many years, husband.
Yes, I trust them absolutely. They are my guards. They are my strength when I need protection. They are my ears when I need to know what others say about me. And they have the balls to tell me about it.
A rather unfortunate choice of words, Highness.
Sorry. Yes, I'm thinking of me. Boys, go on and tell the ladies the poem you composed about your... You know.
Eunuchs are brave! And here there's a but. For from our anatomies, something important's been cut. We had no say in what was hastily done. And what has been lost is really not fun. We can't have children, our voices are high, and that's how we'll be till the day we both die. So be nice to all eunuchs. We are not ignorant kids, just ordinary guys without the dangly bits.
Come now, Scheherazade. The end of your story, the dawn of your fate, will be soon upon us.
Where was I?
Oh, Qasim's venture to the cave of the 40 thieves.
Ah, yes. Qasim set out to find the cave that Ali Baba had described. There he stood, in the same place he'd been only days before.
And cut! Excellent, really excellent take. Set up for outside the cave.
Fantastic so far, everybody. I'm very proud of you all.
Yeah, me too. You're all cool. Boys, well done. Great performance. Your cool ratings will go sky high.
Honey, are they really? I mean, have they really had their, well, you know, snip snip?
No, baby. No actor really goes that far for their art.
I like them. They're cute. Hi, boys.
Hi, Miss Big Tits.
Tick bits.
Oh, they're so sexy. Proper voices. And they have got all their bits, too.
I think that we should get a move on. Okay, everyone, clear the set, please. Qasim and the thief stand by.
Any chance of a drink around here?
Just behind where you're sitting in my office, there is a well-stocked bar. Help yourself.
Great. Come along, Tiggy.
Okay, honey.
Your participation will also be needed again in the next scene. Good luck. Right, everyone, quiet down. We're going for a take. Roll cameras.
The Arabian Nights. Cave entrance. Scene 2. Take 1.
And action.
Ah, there is the rock face. And now the magic words. It was to do with Mother Speaking. Ah, yes. Open Semmel! Let me try it again. Open Semmel! I'm sure it had to do with Mother Speaking. Let me see. That's, of course, the seats. Open sesame! Yes! Yes, you did it! Kasim, you are going to be so rich! Let's take a look. For the love of Allah. It's full. I just don't know where to start. Right, no one's around. I'll take my time. Something for me, something for Besan, something for Sima. Of course, a bit more for me. I don't want to be disturbed. Close sesame!
And robbers, another haul of treasure!
Hooray!
I don't know about you lot, but I think it will be soon time to retire and enjoy our fortune. For the moment, though, let's stash our loot in its secure hiding place. Stand back. Open sesame!
Whoa!
Well. What have we got here? A cave rat nibbling on our treasure.
No, I was!
You were what? Just admiring all this lovely cheese, were you? Well, little ratty, you have been caught in a deadly rat trap. And all we cats are hungry. Hungry for a piece of rat flesh. Now, are you alone? Or are there other rats crawling around our cave?
No, sir. I'm alone. All alone. Please, let me go. I haven't taken anything. Honest.
Ah, you hear that, guys? We've got ourselves an honest rat here. There is no such thing as an honest rat. They are all stinking, horrible pests and should be eliminated.
No.
There you are, boys.
No.
Oil your blades with the blood of this
No.
rat. Some of you, take his body and hang it from that tree.
This is not good. If he knew the magic words, there might be others.
Yes, others who might have already helped themselves to some of our treasure.
Bastards!
We must kill them!
But we have to find them first.
But how?
Guys, put the treasure in the cave.
Yes, Captain.
Close sesame! Okay, comrades. Back to the city. And keep your ears and eyes open. Anyone who seems to be spending a lot of money all of a sudden will be under suspicion. Let's meet again in a week and see what is found out. We will rout out these rats and hang them in butcher's shops. Let's go!
Bedroom? Is it hanky-panky time?
I don't think so. Just a touch more blue.
Yes, that's what this picture needs. A touch more blue. So, when is the hanky-panky?
Later, okay? Later.
Later? Aha. Lovely.
I think he's worked on porn films. Right, everyone, let's continue. Actors on the set, please. Right, darlings. A lot of plot storytelling in this one, so good luck. Places, please. Stand by, everyone. Lighting change. Roll cameras.
The Arabian Nights. Sultan's bedroom. Scene 3. Hanky-panky? Forget it. Take 1.
And action!
When Qasim didn't return home, Beizan told Ali Baba about the plan to go back to the cave. Cautiously, the next day, Ali Baba himself went back to the cave. He was horrified to discover Qasim's broken body.
How did they explain the death?
They let it be known that he was killed by wild dogs. Beizan insisted that they give him a big funeral.
Not a good idea, with the thieves on the lookout for poor people spending a lot of money.
Exactly. Before a week was out, Beizan had also persuaded Ali Baba to buy a new house for them all to live in. A fine house on a hill, overlooking the city.
So, after a week, when the thieves next met, all their suspicions pointed to Ali Baba and his family.
Naturally. So, the captain hatched an ingenious plan to wipe out Ali Baba and his family. One night, he drove a cart up the hill to Ali Baba's house, disguised as an oil merchant. In the back of the cart, there were 39 big, empty oil jars.
39 empty oil jars. 39? A convenient number, but I'm sure they were not empty. They didn't have any oil in them, but 39 thieves, perhaps.
Got it in one, my husband.
So, what was the captain's plan?
When the family were all asleep, the captain would let the thieves out of the jars, and they would massacre the whole family.
And cut! Bravo! Bravo! Excellent storytelling! Lights! Super scene, thank you! Please relax, actors. Set change as quickly as possible, please. I was very pleased with that one. Thank you, darlings. So, the last set change for this story, I believe. Yes, Chief. Excellent. Things are moving along nicely. Same state as last scene, please.
Yes,
Right. The set is ready, Chief. Okay, difficult shot now. You will play a very important part, shortly. Good luck, everybody. Actors, places on set, please. Lighting change, please. Thank you. Stand by, all. Roll cameras.
The Arabian Nights. Ali Baba's new house. Scene 1. Take 1.
And action.
Oh, Uncle, this house is so beautiful. I like living on a hill.
Who can that be? So late at night?
I'll go and see.
Peace be with you all. Forgive me for disturbing you so late. I am an oil merchant. I'm traveling to the city. Unfortunately, the night has overtaken me. I have a cart full of jars of oil. I'm afraid of driving down the hill in the dark. Would you be so kind to allow me to park my cart outside and give me a place to sleep for the night?
Of course. Morgiana, please escort the merchant to the guest room.
Allah heap his blessings upon you all.
This way, please. You are too kind, brother-in-law.
It doesn't cost anything to help someone, does it?
Oil merchant? I wonder if you might like to invest in a new carpet business.
That's a good idea, Seema. An investor. You're thinking like a real businesswoman now. Everything okay?
Yes.
Well, I think it's bedtime.
I'm certainly ready for my bed.
I'm bubbling with excitement over tomorrow. I hope that I can sleep.
I will stay up a little longer.
Good night then.
See you in the morning.
Good night.
Good night, all. I really want to do some reading. However, I fear the oil lamps might soon burn out. I meant to buy some more oil today. I wonder, a cart full of oil just outside. I'm sure our guest, the merchant, won't miss some. No, I'm sure he won't. For the love of Allah, the jars are talking. One said, does anybody know the time? Another said, the captain will let us know when to come out. And then it's death to those who know our secret cave. It's the thieves.
Morgiana.
Master, the thieves are hiding in the jars. Our guest is the captain.
Oh my God! What shall we do?
Let's not panic. Get the mistress and Seema, quickly, and all come back here. Our best chance is to be together.
Right.
Think, girl. What to do? What to do? Yes! I have it!
Uncle, I'm frightened.
There, child.
What are we going to do? Run away?
That won't take away the threat of the thieves. I have a better idea. Seema, run down the hill to the police station at the bottom. Alert the police. Tell them that the thieves who have plagued the city for so long are about to be delivered to their doorstep.
I don't understand.
Just do it, Seema.
Yes, Uncle.
What about us? We are on a hill. The police station is at the bottom. The cart is just outside, parked on the edge of the hill. The jars are held in by a rope. Cut the rope and they will go tumbling down the hill, taking the thief either to their death or to the waiting police.
Oh, you're a genius, Morgiana.
What about the captain? He'll hear the screams.
The whole city will hear the screams.
I somehow think that the captain won't stick around. He'll want to get away as quickly as possible.
There's an axe here for the firewood. This should do the trick.
Perfect.
I'll be happy to push any jars over the hill that don't fall over themselves.
And Seema should be at the police station by now.
Then let's do it. Let's get rid of those thieves once and for all. Ready?
Ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cameras are still rolling, but sound will now play an important part of our film. Your sound. Thieves, to your positions to encourage our background artists. Quick, quick, quick. Time is money. Move, move. On my call of action, I want the terrifying sounds of the thieves tumbling down the hill. Sounds like "Ah!" Do you all understand? On my first action, you will hear the sound effect of the axe catching the rope and the jars falling out of the cart. On my second action, your screams. Good luck all. Stand by. Act sound effect, action. Action, screams. Camera's still rolling, Chief, and the actor is standing by for the party scene. Excellent. Cue Scheherazade. Scheherazade, please. Stand by and action.
The captain of the thieves was truly outwitted, but his heart was full of hate and revenge. Seema set up her carpet shop. Ali Baba decided to throw a big party to celebrate its opening. But the captain saw another chance to gain the trust of the family and murder them. Again, disguised. This time as a carpet merchant. He befriended Seema. She invited him to the party. Although a happy affair, evil lurked. Not only from the captain, but from another, a wicked magician.
Bezan, this is the magician I was telling you about. He was doing some wonderful tricks in the bazaar today. He's from a faraway land.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, and what brings you to this part of the world?
I have traveled many miles to fulfill my destiny.
What might that be?
To be very rich.
Well, I would say that is worth traveling many miles for.
Alas, though, I need someone to help me.
Well, if we can do anything, we know all about being rich.
But it's not someone who's rich who can help me.
Who then?
Someone who's poor.
Well, we can't help you there.
But maybe you could help me with some information.
And what information?
I seek a poor boy called Aladdin. His name was told to me in a dream.
Aladdin? That young rascal?
You know him?
Only by reputation.
He hangs around the bazaar most days, does nothing. His poor mother does all the work. She will be there tomorrow. She has a stall selling old things that she's cleaned up to look like new.
And that good for nothing is to help you to get rich. Forget your dream. Don't waste your time.
Ali Baba, thank you for your hospitality and making a stranger feel so welcome in your home. I must depart now.
Good luck with finding your destiny.
Peace be with you.
And you. Morgiana, please show our guest out.
Yes, mistress.
Do you think he knows about the cave?
No, I think not. He was more interested in a person than a place.
Good.
Seema, a guest for you.
Oh, I'm so glad that you could come. Mother, uncle, this is the carpet merchant I was telling you about. He's interested in investing in my shop.
Welcome to our house.
Seema was very happy to meet you.
She is a very enterprising young lady. I'm sure she will have every success.
Please, make yourself at home.
Thank you.
Would you like something to drink?
Thank you.
Morgiana?
Yes?
A drink for our guest.
Yes, miss.
Excuse us, we must mingle.
Of course.
So tell me, are you married?
Oh, no. Bloody clumsy girl!
I'm so sorry.
Leave it! Leave it!
I'm sorry.
It's all right. No fuss, please.
Morgiana has worked for us for many years. She's very clever. More like part of the family.
Is she?
Ladies and gentlemen, in honor of Seema's new business, we would like to perform a dance. It's a traditional sword dance, signifying the cutting off of old times in order to welcome the new. Music, please.
Morgiana.
Have you got mad?
What have you done? Why? Oh my God! He was an honored guest!
He was no honored guest.
What are you talking about?
Your honored guest is no other than the captain of the thieves.
What?
You can hide a face, but you can't hide the eyes. The eyes are a reflection of the soul. As soon as I greeted him, I knew I had seen those eyes before. On the night the thieves came to murder us. There was evil intent in them. And then, when I spilled the drink on him, I felt this.
Oh, Morgiana, once more, you've saved me and my family. We are indebted to you. Could some of you get rid of this outside and get the police? Morgiana, you're far too clever to be considered just a servant. I give you your freedom.
Thank you, master.
No more, master. If you would do so, I would like you to call me your husband.
That would give me great pleasure.
Then, let the festivities continue.
Morgiana were married. There was still enough left of the thief's gold for them to live very comfortably.
You are indeed a very good storyteller, Scheherazade. Morgiana was quite an amazing character. Clever and ingenious.
Yes, but also loyal to those who she loved and cared for.
Indeed. But you haven't quite finished with your story yet. You also mentioned something about a magician, a dream, his destiny, and someone poor who could make him rich.
Ah, well, Ali Baba's treasure would have been of no interest to the magician. He was looking for a treasure of a different kind.
And what treasure was that? Enter! What is it?
A new day has dawned, Highness. The executioner is prepared. What is your pleasure, Highness?
My pleasure would be if I could hear the end of the story.
I bow my head to you, my lord. My neck is ready for the execution to start, if it so pleases you, my husband.
But as I said, my pleasure would be if I could hear a story.
But your decree, my destiny.
What about the magician's destiny? The one in your story? And the special treasure? I want to know! I must know! Scheherazade, I decree that you will live for another night. Ishan, Amran, escort my wife and her sister to their quarters.
Yes, Highness.
Scheherazade, Dinazade, sleep and get something to eat. I will call for you later. Leave me now.
Scheherazade learned well from me about how to tell a good story. It had now saved her life. A second time, adding a new plotline before the end of the previous one. Very clever, very clever. She mentioned Aladdin, one of my favorite stories to come out of the East. I told it to Scheherazade when she was much younger. It enchanted her. I wonder if it will do the same for the Sultan. The hours passed.
Enter. Good evening, all. Ishan, Amran, you may leave us. Come back at dawn.
Yes, Highness.
Good evening, my husband. I hope that you are rested.
Thank you, yes. And you?
As much as I can under the circumstances.
And you, Dinursa?
Thank you, Your Highness. You don't mind me being here?
Not at all. Not at all. Now, Scheherazade, I'm curious to know about this magician you mentioned. Him and his destiny.
Would you like me to continue, my lord?
Of course. Dinursa, sit. Come. Now, Scheherazade, you also mentioned a poor boy called Aladdin. What has he got to do with the magician?
Much. If you remember, Ali Baba told the magician where he might find Aladdin. At the bazaar. And that's exactly where the magician headed the next day.
And cut! Thank you. Quick setup on the bazaar scene, please. Are the actors standing by? They were called. Yes, they are ready. Great. Then let's do it. Okay, everyone, stand by. Roll cameras.
The Arabian Nights. Bazaar. Scene 1. Take 1.
And action.
Taiso, my friend, you will get us arrested by the police.
Aladdin, my friend, they have to catch us first. Whatever, you, me, and Deishi now have some drinking money. You're such a master pickpocket, Taisu. We were meters away from that old guy before he even noticed his purse was missing. Practice makes perfect, my friend. Practice makes perfect.
Speaking of perfect, wasn't she beautiful?
Beautiful! I wonder who you could be talking about.
The princess, of course. It's made my day. Seeing her procession pass through the bazaar. I'm in love.
Woo! Well, you will just have to love her in your dream. There are not enough pockets to pick to afford her. Even for a master like me. Now, let's hit the tavern.
You, go on, guys. I have to help Mother take her things home.
Okay, see you later.
Did I hear that your name was Aladdin?
Who wants to know?
Someone who's been looking all over for you. Allah be praised. I found you. I am an old friend of your father's.
My father has been dead for many years.
I know. You want to become rich?
Yes, very quickly.
That's the best way.
There you are. Everything's packed on the cart. I'm ready for you now.
Mother, this is an old friend of father's.
Peace be with you, lady.
Ha! A friend of my late husband, you say? I didn't know he had any friends. He was such a swine. Better off where he is now. Left me with nothing, you know?
Yes, so I've heard. However, I could help you out. In fact, I could make you and Aladdin rich. Very rich.
Go on. Tell me there's a catch.
No catch. What I do is out of friendship towards the family of a friend. Now I have the power to help you and so wish to do.
Is there anything...
Well, yes.
There. I knew there was a catch.
You must trust me, dear lady. All I want is Aladdin to come with me on a little walk. That's all.
A walk?
Yes, walk.
And this walk will lead to riches?
Untold riches.
Then, what are you waiting for, Aladdin? Off you go. Go, go. Damn.
What's the matter?
Who will pull the cart home?
Oh, I'm sure, dear lady, the offer of some of this will get you a willing helper.
Oh, thank you, sir. I hope that you and Aladdin will have a profitable walk. Please, dine with us later.
Thank you.
Goodbye, both.
See you later, Mother. So, where will we be walking to?
Oh, just a short way out of town. I have to tell you something, Aladdin.
Yes?
I am a magician. In a dream, I was told of a magic cave with a wealth of riches inside. However, I could not access it. The only one who could was you, Aladdin.
Me?
Yes, you, the son of my old friend.
But don't you magicians have powers to do, well, all sort of things we can't?
Oh yes, but all kind of power has its limits. In this case, the magic of the cave is stronger than mine. It won't allow me to enter it.
But it will allow me.
Yes.
Well then, let's go. What are we waiting for?
And cut! Quick setup on this next one, please. Make sure that everybody is standing by for this take. It's a tricky one. A lot will depend on the special effects and the lighting. Special effects? Well, such as they are, this is a low-budget production.
A very low-budget production.
So, how are we doing?
Looks like everyone is ready.
Great! Difficult shot now. Good luck on this one, everybody. Stand by, all. Roll cameras.
The Arabian Nights, Aladdin's Cave, exterior and interior. Take one!
And action!
Well, there it is.
It looks like just an ordinary cave entrance.
It does, until anyone gets close to it.
Then what happens?
A big gust of wind blows up out of it, knocking anyone trying to get in back with a tremendous force.
And what makes you believe that I could go in?
My dream was a powerful one. It told me that you were the chosen one to get into the cave. Once inside, fill your pockets with riches.
And you? Don't you want some?
Oh no, I have much wealth. However, there's one thing you can get for me.
What?
An old oil lamp.
A lamp?
Yes, a lamp. My dream told me that beside all the riches in the cave, so amazingly was a lamp, which my late father gave my dear mother, which was lost. She will be overjoyed to get her lamp back.
Well, if you will be happy just to have that lamp,
I will be very happy. Now, Aladdin, take this. This ring will protect you in the cave.
Will I need protection?
Probably not, but take it anyway. Now, off you go.
No wind.
Excellent. You are the chosen one. Keep going. Can you see anything?
It's dark, but I can make out something through cracks of light. Shining over there.
That must be the gold. The lamp will be beside it.
I will have to jump down inside.
No problem. If you have a problem getting back, I'll magic some rope to pull you up.
Okay, here goes.
Well?
I'm getting there. Wow! Look at this gold!
Can you see the lamp?
Not yet. Ah, there it is.
Throw it up to me.
I'll just fill my pockets with some gold first.
That can wait. Throw me the lamp.
Just a moment.
No, just a moment. Just throw me the lamp.
Well, I guess I've got enough gold for a while. Can you magic that rope?
Throw me the lamp up first.
Give me the rope first.
You're beginning to piss me off. Throw me the lamp.
I'm not gonna give you the lamp till you get me out of here.
Damn you, boy! Damn you! Ah! Damn you to hell! Rot inside the cave, Aladdin! If I can't have that lamp, no one will have it!
Okay,
If it means so much to you, you can have it. Did you hear me? You can have the lamp. Can you hear me up there? Take your sodding lamp and get me out of here. Aladdin, you fool. He can't hear you. How the hell am I going to get out of this cave? All the riches in the world back there, but what use is it? It couldn't buy me protection against tricksters like that magician, and it can't buy me out of this cave. Wait a moment. Protection? Didn't he say this would protect me in the cave? But how? It's a fine looking ring. A bit dusty now.
Smoke, smoke, always smoke. I gave up smoking centuries ago.
Where do you come from?
I come from nowhere. I go to no place. But here I am.
And who are you?
I am the genie of the ring.
Genie?
Yeah, genie. Genie. What the name? It's so girly. Why couldn't it be something manly like George, Goran, Gabriel? No, he's a goody-goody angel. I'm no angel. I'm a hunky, sexy beast. Call me gorgeous.
I thought genies were just fantasy.
Sometimes, but I can assure you, I am very real.
Okay. So, what can you do?
Anything you wish. It may be cliched, but whatever. Your wish is my command.
Well, for a start, I wish I was out of this cave.
So wished, so done. Fresh air, the great outdoors. I love it.
I guess you don't get out that much.
A downside of the job, amazing powers, small living space. Now, that's your wish for the day. Cue the inevitable smoke. I'm off.
Wow! Damn, I forgot the gold. All I've got to show for my adventure is this old lamp. My mother will kill me. Well, better a quick death by mother rather than a slow one in that cave.
And so, Aladdin made his weary way home. He was right about his mother. However, as angry as she was about the gold, she was happy to have her son back, out of the clutches of the evil magician.
What a swine to take advantage of us like that! Well, I suppose that we are no worse off now than how we were before. The gold would have been nice, though. I wonder, what was so special about the lamp that made the magician want it so?
No idea. Maybe it's an expensive antique. It's a dirty old thing. Perhaps if we clean it up, you can sell it. Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I? I am the genie of the lamp. Wishes, dreams, power, premature and violent death to your enemies. Forget the last one.
Are you like the genie of the ring?
The genie of the ring, did you say? That puffed up winchback? Don't insult me.
Are you related then?
Nobody knows. Tests were carried out centuries ago, but they were inconclusive.
I see.
My powers are far, far greater than the ring genie's. He will preen himself like a peacock and make you believe he can do anything. In fact, his powers are limited. He specializes in moving things.
Well, I am grateful to him for that.
So,
what can you do?
What can't I do is probably a better question.
Okay, what can't you do?
I can't kill anyone. I can't bring anyone back from the dead. I can't make anyone fall in love with someone else. Other than that, anything you wish for is yours.
Awesome!
So, what will it be?
Wait a moment. Mother, wake up!
There's a strange, big, muscly thing in our house.
Calm down, Mother. He's a genie. He can work magic.
Oh, like the other one?
Sort of, but more powerful.
I see. Hello, big boy. My goodness, you are a fine specimen of geniehood. Welcome to our house. I'm sorry I can't offer you anything to eat. I'm only a poor widow woman, you know?
Maybe the genie can do something about that, Mother. Genie, can you give us something to eat?
You wish for a feast?
I do.
Are you vegetarian?
No, we're not.
Then your wish is my command. The gong invites you. Dinner is prepared.
My goodness, I don't believe it. My kitchen has never seen such a feast.
What a tasty smell. Genie, you are still here.
But of course, I am here to serve you, my new master.
You're not going to disappear?
Not until you so wish it. I'm your slave. Until you wish me to rest. Then I will pop back into the lamp. Just give the lamp a rub if you need me again.
Wow, you are more powerful than the ring genie. And you will give me anything I wish for?
Anything, except what I have already mentioned.
Genie, can you give us riches?
Riches? No problem. Is that what you wish for?
In a moment.
Go for it, boy. What are you waiting for?
Genie, with riches, can I wish for status?
Status! With riches, status comes automatically.
Not necessarily, Mother.
Aladdin is right. Many are rich without any significant reputation.
What are you getting at, Aladdin?
Mother, I'm in love with the princess, with the Sultana's daughter, the beautiful princess. And I wish to marry her.
Are you mad, boy?
No, Mother, listen. With riches and status, I have a chance to impress the Sultana and win the prince's heart. Genie, can you make this happen if I wish for it?
The riches and status bit, that's easy. I can do that. To win the prince's heart, you will have to do that for yourself.
Then, let us feast ourselves now. Afterwards, I will wish for such things that will change our lives forever.
Lead on, master.
And cut! Bravo, everyone! Thank you, everyone! Please set up for the Sultan's bedroom. Well done, all. Excellent take. Super, darling.
So, another bedroom scene, huh? Sexy lighting. Hanky-panky time.
Not yet.
Oh,
Soon.
good.
Just about ready, Chief. Actors standing by. Super. We'll go through to the end of Ali's speech. Lead actors, positions on set, please. Thank you. Stand by, everyone. Roll cameras.
The Arabian Nights. 9. Sultan's bedroom, scene 5. Take 1!
And action!
And so they feasted. Aladdin carefully worked out his wish for the genie, riches and status. The genie amazingly granted all, including a wonderful palace. Aladdin and his mother's newly acquired status assured them of an audience with the Sultana. The great day came.
Oh, not now. Enter.
It's done, Highness.
No.
What is your wish, Highness?
My wish is for a genie who can stop the dawn and let me hear the end of the story. It's not fair.
You are the Sultan, my lord and husband. Your wish is everyone's command.
My mind is Scheherazade. I wish for you to continue with your story. Go now with Dinarzade. Live another day, sleep, eat, relax, and return to me later. Ishan, Amran, that woman is bewitching me with her stories. I feel attracted to her. Can you understand?
We can understand attraction, Highness, but we don't have the equipment to respond. When they cut off our it, they also cut off desire.
Oh yes, desire. That is most important, but it's also dangerous. It has its ups and downs. Perhaps you're lucky in that respect.
I don't know, Highness. I think we would like to experience those ups and downs. If only we could.
I wish I could help you boys, but unfortunately that is a wish even a sultan can't grant. Sorry. Go now and rest.
Ah! Clever Scheherazade. Her remarkable storytelling is prolonging her life. But for how long? Shahriar's demons are unpredictable. He could turn at any moment. We shall see.
And cut! Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Ali. Set up for the Sultana's palace, please.
Aha! How's things going? Everything on schedule?
Bang on schedule.
That's what I like to hear. Tiggy's gone to the John, so just thought I'd see how y'all doing. Well stocked.
Miss Tigbits?
No, your bar. But you're right. Tiggy's well stocked too. She's certainly got a couple of points in her favor, I can tell you.
Everything's ready, Chief. Actor standing by.
Then, take it away, LB.
Very good luck, all. Stand by, everyone. Roll cameras.
The Arabian Nights, Sultana's Palace, scene 1. Take 1!
And action.
And so the brave Scheherazade and her sister Dinarzade were called later that day to the Sultan's bedroom. Shahriar eagerly awaited the next installment of the story of Aladdin. Scheherazade continued with the audience at the Sultana's palace.
Your Highness,
present to you Prince Aladdin and his mother.
Ah, Prince Aladdin. I've heard much, but not so little about you. I believe that you have recently inherited your title, along with much wealth.
We have, Your Highness.
I'm pleased to meet you.
Your Highness, as well as paying our respects to your royal personage, there is another reason why we have come to greet you.
Yes.
Aladdin, speak. Don't you have something you want to ask of Your Highness?
Yes.
My son wishes to ask for your daughter's hand in marriage.
What impertinence!
Your Highness, I have loved the princess from afar, and I wish to marry her.
Why on earth should I ever consider you as a son-in-law?
This, Your Highness. This is a gift to you for giving us this audience. If you give your daughter's hand in marriage to my son, we will honor you with another chest, also full of treasure.
For once in my life, I'm speechless.
Mommy, Mother?
Forgive me for interrupting, Highness, but please don't let all this blind you to the fact that you've already promised your daughter to my son, Ru.
But of course I hadn't forgotten.
Your Highness!
Listen, you! I've known the princess much longer than you. She's promised to me. What gives you the right to thrown in here saying that you love her and you don't even know her?
Calm down, son.
Yes, Mommy. Mother.
Daughter, what do you say?
I feel like I'm at the bazaar being bargained for. Will you excuse me, Mother?
Yes, of course, my child.
Your Highness, we're both mothers, and we want the best for our children.
I do realize that. My vizier has been my close advisor and friend for many years. Ru has been promised to my daughter for quite some time. It would be unfair for me to change my mind over a chest of gold and jewels.
2 chests.
Go away and come back in a month. My daughter will decide who she takes as a husband. Prince Aladdin, you are not to come near the palace during this time or make any contact with the princess. You will lose your head if you do. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Highness.
But how is the princess to know of the boy?
She will learn of his character through hearsay, how he conducts himself in the town. We will expect daily reports from our ears around town. So, I have decreed. Good day. By the way, get the servants to take the chest to my private cache.
I am a mother too. Don't forget that. Come along, Ru.
Yes, Mommy. Mother? My mother is the vizier here. A position of respect. We are the Sultana's most loyal subjects. So don't mess with us, Sonny.
Come along, Aladdin.
Yes? Piss off!
Excellent. Thank you, everyone. Set changes quickly as possible, please. Excellent. Really excellent. Take now Aladdin's bedroom, which we will also double as a room in his palace.
I heard the word bedroom again. Is it time?
Yes, it is time.
Hanky-panky?
Well, sort of.
Sexy lightning? Lots of heavy breathing?
More like romantic lighting for an affectionate scene.
Nevertheless, hanky-panky?
If it pleases you to call it that.
Oh yes, it does. It does. Hanky-panky lightning coming up.
Everyone ready and standing by, Chief? Okay, then let's do it. Good luck, all. Stand by, all. Lights. Roll, cameras.
The Arabian Nights, Aladdin's bedroom, scene 1.
Hanky-panky time! Take one!
And action! Love is born from the heart, whatever one's status in life. It is an affection and a trust that bonds two people together. Quite rightly, the genie said that he couldn't make people fall in love.
I do love her. I do love her more than anything in the world. More than any of the riches the genie can give me.
You summoned me, master. What is your wish?
Oh, genie, on pain of death, I am forbidden to see the princess for a month. Is it in your power to bring her to me?
Let me see. The princess is asleep. Her door is locked. I can transport her here. But be warned, master. Sleep is a delicate time. Be gentle with her.
Oh, I will.
Then, is it your wish that the princess is brought here?
It is.
Then your wish is my command. I will make myself scarce. You might like some of this.
Can you hear me?
Yes?
Don't be afraid. Open your eyes.
Where am I? Is this a dream?
It might seem like a dream. Don't you remember me? I'm Aladdin.
Aladdin? But if they find you with me, they will kill you.
Don't worry. They won't find us.
But this is not my bedroom.
No. It's mine.
What? How did I get here?
I have a friend who can work magic. He transported you here. You're perfectly safe. Trust me.
Although we've never really met and hardly exchanged half a dozen words, it's strange, but I do trust you.
Do you mind if I ask you a question? Do you believe in love at first sight?
I do believe in love.
I really felt for you today. What happened in the palace, it was unfair. I wish our first meeting had been, well, more personal.
Being the daughter of the Sultana, my personal life is really my own. Being with you, now, like this, would normally be unheard of.
That's why I brought you here. We needed to talk, alone. Forgive me for being bold, but I don't want you to marry Rue.
If you're bold enough to say that, then I am bold enough to say, I don't want to marry him either.
You don't?
No, but I couldn't disobey my mother's wish. She is the Sultana.
But now, there might be an open door for you, a way out of a life you don't want to live.
With you, you mean?
Yes.
But I hardly know you.
Well, we've got a month. Come, let's go out on the balcony. There's a wonderful view. We can chat till you're ready to go home.
And then?
My friend will magic you back. But it mustn't be too late. Tomorrow morning you must wake up looking like you've had a good night's sleep.
Aladdin.
Yes?
Thank you.
For what?
For being honest and caring. They talked well into the night. Then the genie safely brought the princess back to her bedroom. The princess asked to see Aladdin again, and so the next night the genie brought her back to Aladdin's palace.
The month soon passed. with the princess and Aladdin seeing each other regularly, without anyone else knowing. Their love for each other soon grew strong.
This is the part of the magical story I like because it is true love that is the magic that triumphs.
Yes, and when the time came for the princess to tell her mother who she really loved, it came as a big surprise to everyone. Still, the Sultana agreed, as she knew that her daughter would be happy. She also had another treasure chest, which made her doubly happy.
But there were two people who weren't happy.
There, my baby. You will find another.
But mommy, it's not fair. She was promised to me. She was my sweetheart.
I know, sugar plum.
Then, along comes the bastard Aladdin. He makes me so angry.
Come now, don't upset yourself, Cupcake. Let's go and cool off with a nice ice cream.
A nice ice cream? I'd like to take a nice ice cream and slap it into Aladdin's face. He's such a slimy, sneaky, stealing swine!
Aladdin and the princess were married.
And we could end the story there, saying that they lived happily ever after. But there is still a lot of loose ends in it. Now, here, you can tease your listeners, making them want more by just a mention of another thread in the story. In Aladdin's story, we bring evil back into it, the magician.
As the saying goes, you can't keep a good villain down.
Exactly. News soon reached his ears of Aladdin's amazingly sudden good fortune.
Curses! The boy should be dead! His bones rotting in that cave! So, he's found the secret of the lamp. I found him, and I will have that lamp. Once and for all! Let me see. Aladdin is out hunting. Time to put a cunning plan into motion.
That should have your audience wondering what is to happen next.
Oh, Ali, you're such a wonderful storyteller and teacher.
Thank you. Peace be with you, Scheherazade.
Back outside Aladdin's palace, evil lurked outdoors.
New lamps for all! New lamps for all! New lamps for all!
Mister!
Yes?
Come to the door.
With
My mistress
pleasure.
might like to see you.
And who is your mistress?
The princess.
Ah, I am honored.
Mistress! Mistress!
What is it, Kalini? Who is this man?
A merchant who's giving away new lamps for old ones.
Giving away?
I take pleasure in restoring old lamps. It's my hobby. I restore them, then give them away.
Mistress, the master's old lamp. He never uses it and never lets me clean it. You could surprise him with a new one.
What's a good idea, Kalini? Go and get it?
Yes, mistress.
May I be so bold to ask, who is the master?
He is my husband, the Prince Aladdin.
Ah, I am honored. Congratulations to your recent marriage.
Thank you.
Here you are, mistress.
Thank you.
Well, it is a sorry-looking lamp. Perhaps the prince might prefer this one.
That's beautiful. Here, by all means, take this. Put this in the place of the old one.
Yes, mistress.
My precious!
Now you, my pretty one. Time for us to go on a journey now. Together. A long journey. Far away from here.
What are you talking about? Who are you?
I am now the master of this.
Whoa! What's this? A new master? Centuries of nothingness. And now 2 in the blink of an eye?
Be quiet! You will obey me now.
Yes, master.
And you're mine now too.
What's going on here?
Aladdin!
You!
Surprise.
I thought they'd seen the last of you back at the cave.
And I thought that I'd left your bones rotting there. No matter. I will finish now, which should have finished then. Genie, kill him!
I am sorry. It is not in my power to kill someone.
Then I'll have to do it.
No!
You would kill an unarmed man? Not nice. Not nice at all.
Shut up!
Yes, master.
Genie! Magic me a sword!
So sorry. He who possesses the lamp is my master. I must obey him and him alone.
There you are, boy. I control everything now. You are powerless to stop me.
Where are your magic powers now?
The genie's power saps mine. He is my force now.
What a shame you don't have any friends like me. Someone to protect you. Someone you can call on by just waggling your finger.
You're beginning to piss me off. Shut up!
Yes, master.
Of course!
Air pollution! Air pollution! Why can't there be a green genie and appear without all this?
I have heard of blue ones, but never green.
Well, turn all my pythons into monkeys. Look who's here. Hello, cousin.
Don't you cousin me? We are not remotely related.
I seem to have dropped into quite a party. Haven't we met before?
We have.
You weren't very nice, if I remember. I was happy to be off your finger. Now, which one was it? Was it this one, or this one, or this one? No, it was this one.
Shut up! Enough of this! I might not have the advantage of magic, but I still have the superior strength to kill you.
Genie, can you give me a sword?
Your wish is my command. Hold out your hand.
Oh, Genie, damn you!
I'm sorry, master.
I know that you don't have the powers to stop me. Prepare to die! Your sweet brother is no match for the likes of me!
Please, please, do something! Help him!
I have no power to intervene. I'm sorry. My strength is in transference of things. Wait a moment.
Genie! Don't just stand there! Do something! Help me!
I cannot. You would kill Aladdin. I cannot help you do that. I can have no hand in the killing of another.
Give me the lamp. Now I am in possession of the lamp. Who is your master now, Genie?
You are master.
Thank you.
Your wish was my command, master.
What wish?
You said you couldn't intervene.
I couldn't intervene in a fight if death was to be the final outcome.
I felt weak all of a sudden.
And I got stronger.
Why?
He wished it.
He wished it?
Yes, he wished. Your strength and expertise was his. As transference is my forte, I transferred your strength to his and his to yours.
But he might have killed me.
That's where we are different. I want to beat you, not to kill you.
What will you do with him now?
Get up. I have 2 wishes now. One for each genie. Genie of the lamp, I wish you to strip the magician of all his magic powers. And Genie of the ring, I want you to transport the magician to a place so far away that we will never, never see him again.
Your wish is my command.
The sooner we go green, the better.
Oh, stop whinging. If you didn't have those muscles, one would think you were an old woman.
Oh, bitch.
I cannot thank you both enough.
We cannot thank you enough.
No problem. And always remember what we genies say. Wish it,
dream it,
do it.
Well then, time for a little celebration. A party. I met 3 amazing princes today, sons of a great Indian sultan, who have been on incredible adventures. One of them has a magic carpet. It flies!
A magic flying carpet? That I would like to see.
We will invite them to the party.
Can we wish for a feast?
Most certainly. A meat feast?
I would prefer vegetarian.
Yeah, you would.
As long as there's lots of wine, so that we can toast. Wish it, dream it, do it.
Wish it, dream it, do it.
Thank you all very, very much. Everybody ready for the last scene, Chief?
I must say, it was wonderful. Really wonderful.
Yeah, really wonderful. I like the genies the best. They were cute. Oh, Mussy, Musly. Like those 2. Hi, big boys.
Hi. I'm a big boy too.
Yeah, honey, I know. I'm just a little window shopping. That's all. But when it comes to buying, it's you, baby. All the way.
Oh, you're a one hell of a sexy gal. Big tits.
Tidbit.
Whatever. Will be.
All set, Chief. Okay, then let's do it. Good luck, everybody. Places, everyone. Lights. Stand by. Roll cameras.
The Arabian Nights. Sultan's bedroom. Scene 6. Take 1.
And action.
Aladdin and the princess threw a great feast. The 3 princes came. Indeed, one really had a magic flying carpet. It had played an important part in their story.
Enter! What is it?
It's done, Highness.
No, it can't be.
What is your wish, Highness?
Your decree, Highness.
No, not now. Not now. I must know about this magic flying carpet.
I could tell you another story about how it came to be, my lord. It is truly wondrous, but I fear that I must yield to your decree.
My decree? My decree? I decree that I am the Sultan. My word is the law. I must
must be strong. Scheherazade, I decree that you will live another day.
And so it passed that Scheherazade continued telling her stories, and all for 1,001 nights. Shahryar, by day, was a strong sultan, but by night his soul was being torn apart by his growing, deep love for Scheherazade. After the last night, they faced each other.
A 1,001 nights have passed, Scheherazade, and another dawn is upon us.
Shh. Over all these nights and days, I have been your faithful wife. I have told you stories about adventure, misfortune, luck, heartbreak, and love. Tell me honestly, can you never truly love any woman again?
I truly can never love any woman again. For no woman can I love as deeply as I love you. Scheherazade, I've learned so much from you and your stories. My only concern now is, can you love me in return after all those terrible things I've done?
I have done what I have done over all these nights out of my deep love for you. I have loved you ever since we played together as children. I will be your loyal wife forever.
Come, let us celebrate. A dark cloud has, for far too long, hung over my kingdom. Let us go out of the night into a new day. My people will know of our love, and joy and happiness will reign once more.
Like all good stories, they lived happily ever after. So, my friends, you now know all about the magic of storytelling. Here you are, boys. You can keep these as souvenirs. And remember, wish it, dream it, and do it.
Think that? No, not possible. But there's no one around to see. Yeah, no one to see us make fools of ourselves. If you do it, so will I. Okay, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
What have we got here? Our new masters. You wishes our commands, big boys? What will it be?
Riches, palaces, an island in the South Pacific.
A harem of beautiful virgins? What is your pleasure, boys? Anything missing in your life? Your wish is my command.
Arabian nights, get ready for a magic carpet ride. wirklich als erstes das Ensemble of the English Theatre recht herzlich begrüßen. Ich glaube, wir haben eine bravouröse Leistung heute dargebracht. Ein Sonderapplaus noch einmal. Als Präsident des Kiwanis Club Müllviertel habe ich heute die Ehre, Stellvertretern für den Club hier zu sprechen. Vielleicht ist doch einigen aus der Runde oder vielen der Kiwanis Club bekannt, aus einer ganz anderen Situation heraus. Ein Serviceclub wie Kiwanis hilft meistens, wenn Menschen in Not geraten, wenn sie durch irgendwelche Gebrechen behindert sind, wenn also schnell Hilfe notwendig ist. Aber Kiwanis hat im Jahre 2000 eine Idee gehabt, und zwar wurde der Kiwanis Kulturpreis ins Leben gerufen, und dieser Kulturpreis ist für außergewöhnliche Initiativen in der regionalen Kulturarbeit gedacht. Er ist mit 2000 € dotiert und im heurigen Jahr, und er wird immer zweijährig in Abstand von 2 Jahren übergeben. Und im heurigen Jahr wurde der einstimmige Beschluss gefasst im Club, die English Theatre des Europagymnasiums Baumgartenberg diesen Kulturpreis, diese Auszeichnung zu übergeben. Wir haben gedacht, also die Arbeit, die hier geleistet wird, ist es wert, auszuzeichnen. Wenn sich junge Leute neben der Schule noch begeistern lassen für Theater, wenn sich Lehrer, Professoren hergeben, diese jungen Leute in diesem Fach zu bilden, dann denke ich, ist das wirklich eine Auszeichnung wert. Und in diesem Sinne möchte ich diesen Kulturpreis euch, den Schülern, den Maturanten der Schule und vor allem für dieses Projekt übergeben. Ich denke, es ist ein erfolgreiches Projekt. Es soll eine Anerkennung für die bisher geleistete Arbeit sein, aber es soll vor allem auch Ansporn für die Zukunft sein. Und in diesem Sinne wünsche ich diesem Projekt weiterhin toi, toi, toi. Der Direktorin darf ich gerade nicht. Der Direktor, du bist verantwortlich. Der darf ich das stellvertretend übergeben. Und vielleicht bitten wir den Herrn Direktor, Magister Josef Ratzenbeck, noch auf die Bühne. Ich glaube, wie vielleicht die meisten wissen, ist also verantwortlich für diese Regie in erster Linie Mr. David Taylor. Er ist nicht nur für das Baumgartenberg, für dieses englische Theater im Baumgartenberg verantwortlich, sondern auch für die Vienna English Theatre. Herzlichen Dank, Mr. Taylor, dass Sie ins Müllviertel kommen und wirklich Kulturarbeit vom Feinsten hier leisten. Aber auch Professoren aus dem Gymnasium tun das Übrige eigentlich, soweit ich informiert bin, ist das der Professor Peter Baumfried und der Herr Hoemer mit einem Team. Vielleicht können auch die beiden auf die Bühne kommen. Professoren, erlauben Sie mir noch, unseren Sekretär, Herrn Gottfried Masilko, auf die Bühne zu bitten. Also wie gesagt, symbolisch für die 2000 Euro. Ich denke, sie werden für die Zukunft gut angelegt sein. Ich habe im Vorfeld schon Stimmen gehört von der Kollegin, also sie hat sich schon sehr, sehr gefreut und sie hat gesagt, dieses Geld wird sicher sinnvollst verwendet. Und ich bin auch überzeugt, ich habe mich überzeugt.
Und es übt einen gewissen Druck auf den Landesschulrat aus, dass er dieses Projekt auch weiterhin intensiv fördert. Und ihr seht also auch, anderswo wird das entsprechend gewürdigt und bemerkt.
Tell us.
And I have to take a photo.
You have to take a photo. Well, I'll tell you what, you just hold this 1 second. Hold this 1 second. No, I have to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you who know me well enough, I have to do this in English because my Deutsch is schrecklich. But this is the 14th year we have been doing this project. And I have been lucky enough to be doing it from the beginning with the blessings, of course, of Herr Director. It is a most amazing project that at the beginning of their Matura year that they've come together to work so hard to put together what you have seen tonight. And that makes me feel very, very proud. I'm also very proud and very happy to hear about things like the Kiwanis Club, like the sponsorship that you, sir, have also been giving this project. As a professional actor, director, of course, I love to hear about things like this. We are away from Vienna, where my company, Vienna's English Theatre, is based and where a very well-known Austrian, Alfons Heider, is playing in our theatre in Vienna at the moment. We are now in a tiny little village in Grein. And that a group of students can put on a play like this, it is fantastic. Away from Vienna, culture is here in Grein and all over Austria in very small towns. And it's the blessing of you people who give us things like this and show recognition for the work that we have been doing now for 14 years. And that makes me feel very proud as well. But hard work from everybody. And my friends here, Herr Baumfried and Herr Hümer, we are the three musketeers. Yes, he's taking the photos. Because they've been in it from the start, all 14 years. So that makes me feel very proud. So gentlemen, Kiwanis Club, thank you very much as well for your sponsorship, and that makes me feel very proud and happy. Now, do you want your photograph? And as always, gentlemen, ladies, it's your show. Thank you all very much.
After show is slow. Im Gasthof zur...
Where do we meet?
Schneeberger. Gasthof.
Schneeberger.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Dankeschön.
Thank you. Give us some music.